Well, what's up with y'all, man? What's up, man? We got another video, we got another court case video. We finna react to the Judge Matthews. So we finna get into this one. This gonna be here crazy though. So make sure y'all hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, comment down below. Let's go and get to it.
Plaintiff Corey Henderson is dating the defendant's brother, and she claims the defendant uses cocaine, is promiscuous, and posts provocative pictures of herself on social media. Corey's suing because she claims the defendant and the co-defendant, who is Corey's former friend, came to her house with knives to fight and damaged her property. Defendants Krista Waller and Jasmine Griffey say Corey is extremely violent, and she's always putting her business on social media. Krista claims she and Jasmine only went over to Corey's house after she badmouthed them on Facebook. And Jasmine is countersuing because she claims Corey lied about her having a sexually transmitted disease.
All rise. This court is now in session. The Honorable Judge Greg Mathis presiding. You may now be seated.
All right, start with you.
I met Krista in 2014, dating her brother, and I met Jasmine. She was my best friend, someone who I thought was. I don't know what Krista's issue is with me completely, but I'm gonna guess that is because she feels as though I'm taking her brother away from their family. But she's the same person who's 20 years old, who's an alcoholic. She does cocaine, and she's also very promiscuous. She posts ratchet pictures on Facebook all day, every day, and she doesn't tend to her own child herself.
So you're saying all that regarding her character?
Yes, her character, yes.
All right, now, anytime you open the door for character testimony, they're able to say things about your character.
Okay.
And I'm sure they're going to be nice, though. You seem like a nice young lady, don't get in any trouble, and haven't been to jail. They've been to jail, I bet.
I'm not sure.
Oh, well, yeah, I mean, you're going in on them. Why not just go ahead and throw that on top of it? Yeah, they're jailbirds, they're cocaine, heroin,
Yes.
and what else you say they do?
She doesn't tend to her child, very ratchet.
Oh, yeah,
she likes
ratchet,
to turn up.
ghetto ratchet.
Yes,
That's,
very
All
much
right.
so.
There you go. All right, what y'all know about her?
Well, Your Honor, like she said, I met her in 2014. First off, I want to state that I am a mother, so I do not do drugs or drink alcohol abusively. Secondly, I would like to say that she's a very violent person because her and my brother done got into numerous fights. So
How do you know about the fights? He calls, she calls?
pretty much kind of her and him. They
never
are
called her.
together.
Any police reports? Anyone arrested?
Oh, yes, my brother is actually in jail right now for domestic violence amongst other charges because
Against
of her.
No.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, go ahead.
Even before this, she has done other things, like with his other baby mama, done slashed her tires, keyed her car. Not like a couple years back, her and my brother was fighting, and she had threw a canned good tried to throw one at him and hit my grandmother and broke her ankle. So right then and there,
Shit crazy. Bro, I told you, man. This girl literally said the girl tried to throw a canned goods and hit her grandma. I can't make this up. I ain't lying. I can't make this up. Let's keep it moving.
just kind of lost all respect.
So, ma'am, let me size it up. You're a violent
Not at all.
criminal. Just tell you what she described and said. And she likes to take a blow every now and then. So I don't know which is worse.
False.
But you say she abandons her children.
Yes.
Who keeps those kids when you out getting high?
I don't get high, and if
I
I do,
thought I'd catch you. All
I
right.
don't get high.
Give me some
Especially not in front of my
Give me some
child.
background, ma'am.
Okay, as she said, we was best friends, and she is full of drama. She likes entertaining Facebook, pitting people's business out, or what she think is people's business. She likes taking her baby daddy's phone, sharing pictures of people, sharing pictures of people's kids, calling them ugly. She is full of drama, so.
All right, good enough. What are you suing them about today?
On July 2017 this year, Jasmine Griffey brought Krista and a few other females to my home. Jasmine called my phone as they banged on my door for about an hour. I called my grandmother. I said, you do not have to
What did they come to your home for?
Yes. I found out to fight.
I mean, when they knocked, why didn't you just open the door?
It was 9:28 p.m. I was putting my daughter to bed. I don't go out late or anything. So when she started calling my phone, I did not answer. I heard banging on my door. I called my grandmother, who was sleeping in the other room. She lives with me as well. I said, you do not have to open the door. I believe it's Jasmine Griffey, and I think her mom may have put her out. But I'm not opening the door. I said, I'm putting my daughter to bed. It's late. She said, okay. 5 minutes later, she called my phone back. She said, well, what do you think they want? Because now they're kicking you their front door. It seems as though they really want to get in. I said, I don't know, but I'm going to find out. I went to my kitchen window. I seen Krista Wallace with knives at my car. I called her out to the window. I said, do you see that? She said, yes. I said, I'm not opening the door because who knows what they're going to do. I said, I have you in the home and as well as my daughter, and that's not safe. They have knives at my home. I went back to my phone. I texted Jasmine. I said, hey, I said, what's up? Are you okay? She said, yes. She said, Jazzy wants to fight. I texted her back. I said, where are you at? I said, people banged on my door with my grandmother and my daughter in my home. That is not cool. I went outside. I noticed my tires were slashed.
When they said Jasmine wants to fight, did you bother to ask why?
No.
Someone bangs on your door.
Coming to fight.
Kicks your door. Shows knives. Her friend says she want to fight you. You don't bother to say, what have I done?
I believe that they're mad about their brother. Yeah, I believe that they're mad about their brother. He doesn't bother to deal with them. And I've seen numerous posts that they're mad that the baby mama comes first. But I've been around him.
Let me hear what the other story is of why you all came to her house.
So, Your Honor, the reason being that we were at her house, again, I told you she is a very drama-filled person. So right now my brother is in jail currently, and she, I don't know what she's feeding him, but me and my brother are arguing. This is my brother. That's what sisters and brothers do. And she finds her way to butt in there. And to me, So
in this instance, what happened?
So she was making posts like vigorously on Facebook statuses, and I have evidence of that about him and his siblings, us, and we ain't, and he don't love us.
Let me see that.
Thank you.
You forgot that part?
No, actually I did not post that. He had someone else post it from his Facebook. And that's not under my Facebook.
Again, Your Honor, I have evidence where she is.
This is his Facebook post.
And she has access to that Facebook. I have another.
Oh, please. You're just imagining that she did it. His name is on here. What else did you go over there for? What else, other evidence do you have that caused you to go over to this woman's house banging on her door?
I have another post here where it shows that she is actually using
Let me see it,
his
please.
page.
That she what?
She's using his page.
What shows that? Tell me what shows it. You tell me.
It doesn't say her name, but she has his face.
Doesn't say her name. But you would think it's her. So you go over banging on her door.
Yeah, as well as she was talking about my little sister.
To who?
Dreamer Green.
To who?
On Facebook. On Facebook.
You have that?
Yes.
Let's see that one. But so far you haven't showed me anything that came from her. Now is this one identified as coming from her?
No, we don't have
All right. What is your testimony? What do you want to say?
I'm the one that she was talking about on Facebook.
State your name.
I am Dreamer Green.
Do you have the evidence that I'm asking for? You just want to tell me that?
She's the one she was talking
about. Yeah, she was talking to me.
Talking to you?
Yeah.
She denies ever doing it or not?
That's how I figured that the madness came from. Dreamer made a status and said, I don't understand how the baby
Did you Facebook her or not?
Number. No.
All right. You have evidence that it came from her? Good enough. Now, regarding the property damages, what happened once you came out or once you...
I went to my window.
They left?
Yes, I went to my window, which is my kitchen window, which is where my car was.
You saw them cutting up your tires or what have you?
Yes, and my grandmother, she said, why don't you call the police?
Right.
I said, well, I thought Jasmine was my friend, so I did not know what they were going to do at the time. But I told her,
What do you mean? Who would do?
Jasmine and Krista.
They'd already cut your tires. They had destroyed your property. So why wouldn't you call the police? You afraid they were going to do what, for example?
As far as how they called my phone, I didn't know whether they were about to cut my tires or...
They already had, I thought
they had. No, they had a knife in their hand standing by my tires.
But they did cut your tires?
Yes, eventually.
So why didn't you call the police after that?
I did not see them cut my tires. When I seen them with the knives,
Whenever you found out, did you call the police?
Yes,
There you go. Let me see it. You just do all that fast
Yes.
talking and don't be saying nothing. Come on up, ma'am. State your name. You want to speak.
I'm Beatrice Henderson. I'm her grandmother. I
All right.
raised her from 2 months.
Oh, you sound
I'ma get
like
up
you
here.
talk fast too. Go ahead.
Slow down.
I'm gonna get up here and I'm not gonna tell no lie. You know, they knocked on the door for like an hour and a half. And I asked her, why don't you let me call the police? But she thought Jasmine mama had put her out and she didn't want to stay up all night talking to her because she had to go to work the next morning. So
Come on, ma'am. Come on.
This one right here, you know, this is Jasmine mama. She made a complaint talking about this girl got some kind of and her baby had to deliver her baby so quick.
Oh.
She get blind, you know. My daughter ain't had no
skipping a
disease.
little round now. So let me hear from you all on cutting her tires. Did you do that?
No, Your
What
Honor.
happened when you went over there?
We went over there around 9:30, as you say, just to confront her. You know, she's been making all these statuses, indirect statuses on Facebook about us. So, you know, we're going to figure out the problem. What is the problem since, you know, I'm telling you why I'm mad at you because
So what happened? You were going
we
to
went over there,
confront her.
we knocked on her doors. She's saying that I cut her tires, but she has no proof or evidence that I slashed her tires
All right.
at all whatsoever. My sister, again, can attest to that because she was there in the
Okay,
park.
what's your counterclaim for? Defamation.
Defamation of character. She's been on Facebook making statuses saying I have herpes, commenting on people's stuff saying I have herpes. Every morning I get a post from somebody, or my little sister is coming downstairs saying, this person inboxed me saying that you have, you know, herpes, and is it true? And I actually do have evidence of all of that.
Pam, did you do this?
Yes, I did, Your Honor. However, it is not defamation because a defamation is a false statement. I also have proof.
Yeah, but it's disclosing private facts that would offend the sensibilities of anyone who would read or hear about it and hurt her reputation. Someone comes to you and they confide in you about an illness or about something they have, and you go and broadcast it to the world. You've told the private, confidential fact that she didn't intend for you to disclose. Now, when you make a sex tape, yeah, you understand that it's on tape for everybody to see. But when you disclose a private fact to a friend, there's no expectation that that friend is going to publish it to the world. And for that, I'm going to grant her $5,000 for the privacy violation by disclosing her private facts, true or not. And ma'am, I believe you all damaged her property. Yeah, no evidence, but you go by testimony if there's no direct evidence. And your testimony indicating that you went over there to confront her. You didn't say you went over there to buy cookies or share cookies and say, let's work it out. You say confront. $2,500 for you, $5,000 for you all. Have a good day.
Well. Let me know what y'all think of this video right here. And this one, this video here was crazy here. I'm out of here.